Do you wonder how hardware and software interact with each other, how they work as one? Well, it's because of the system software. A system software acts as the interface between the hardware and user applications. A system software is a type of computer program that control or maintain the operations of the computer, specifically the hardware and application software. Popular operating systems such as Microsoft Windows 10 or Apple's Macintosh are examples of a system software. This operating system acts as the intermediary between the computer users and the computer hardware. They also provide functions that perform specific tasks or coordinate activities that utilize the computer hardware resources. There are a number of functions that an operating system offers, one of which is booting. Booting is the process of starting or restarting a computer. Technically, there are two types of booting. A cold boot, which is turning on the computer that has been powered off completely. A warm boot is when using the operating system to restart a computer. But how do a PC boot? Here's a step-by-step process on how a computer boots. Step 1. The power supply sends a signal to the components in the system unit. Step 2. The processor finds the ROM chips that contain the BIOS, or the basic input-output system. Step 3. The BIOS performs the POS or power on self-test, which checks components such as the mouse, keyboard, and adapter cards. Step 4. The results from the POS are compared with the data in the CMOS chip. Step 5. The BIOS may look for the system files in the hard drive or USB flash drive. Step 6. The system files and the kernel of the operating system load into the memory or RAM from the storage. And Step 7. The operating system finally loads the configurations and may request user information, start several background processes, and display the desktop on the screen. Operating system also provides various shutdown options that a user can choose from. Sleep mode saves any open documents and programs, turns off unneeded functions, and then places the computer in a lower power state. Hibernate, on the other hand, saves any open document and programs to a hard disk before removing power. Another important function that an operating system offers is a GUI, or a graphical user interface. A GUI is an interface designed to standardize and simplify the use of computer programs. By the use of graphical elements such as a mouse pointer, icons, menus, and windows, making it easier for the user to navigate and interact in a computer. A command line interface, however, doesn't use any visual elements, rather the user must use command lines to interact and perform specific actions. A well-known example of this is Microsoft Windows command prompt. Furthermore, operating system comes with a memory management feature such as the use of virtual memory, in which it allows the computer to compensate for shortage of physical memory by temporarily transferring pages of data from a RAM to a disk storage. Another thing that is a very significant feature of an operating system is the device driver, or most commonly referred as driver. It is a small program that operates or controls a type of device like a keyboard or a mouse. While a plug-and-play driver automatically configures a new device without any adjustments from the user. An operating system can be classified into three categories. Each has their own specific functions and exclusive features. These are standalone operating system, server operating system, and embedded operating system. Standalone operating system is a complete operating system that is widely distributed and most common of the three types of operating system. It can be found and works on a desktop or notebook computers or mobile computing devices. Most well-known examples are Microsoft Windows, Macintosh OS, and Linux. Server operating system, also called the server OS, is an operating system specifically designed to run on servers. Some examples of it are Windows Server, Unix, Solaris, and NetWare. Embedded operating systems are operating systems that are designed to be compact, efficient, and reliable. A good example of these are Google's Android and Apple's iOS. A utility program is a type of system software that allows a user to perform maintenance-type tasks that are related to the management of computer functions, resources, file compression, and virus protection. Overall, it is designed to support the computer infrastructure. There are many types of utility programs that can be used by the user to maintain computer activities and resources. A file manager is a utility that performs file-related functions and management such as displaying lists of files, organizing files by copying, renaming, deleting, moving, and sorting. It also creates shortcuts. A search utility is a program that attempts to locate a file in the computer based on the specified criteria given. An image viewer allows images to be displayed, copied, and printed. An uninstaller removes a program along with the associated files and entries within the system. A disk cleanup utility searches for and removes unnecessary files such as downloaded program files and temporary internet files. A disk defragmenter reorganizes the files and unused space on a computer's hard disk so that the operating system can access data more quickly and programs run faster. A backup utility allows users to copy files to another storage medium, while restore utility inverts the process and returns the backed up files to their former form. A personal firewall protects the computer from unauthorized intrusions. A virus protection detects and removes computer viruses and malicious software. A file comprehension utility shrinks the size of a file to save more space in the storage media. A media player allows to view animations, listen to audio files, and watch videos on the computer. While a personal computer maintenance utility is a program that is capable of detecting and fixing the problems occur in the operating system.